Oh, good old Buster Poindexter and his one song. There it is. Played every summer. Hot, hot, hot.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Making fun out of what isn't going to be such a fun day to get through, really, though.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, especially for some people who are sensitive to heat. Young children don't really do well in this weather, elderly and pets. I can tell you that Winnie is going to be like this in front of the AC for the entire day. She hates this kind of weather.
I think Winnie's got the right idea.
Yeah, I'll be with her. I wasn't going to say that out loud.
That was actually a live look at Mike. That has nothing to do with Winnie.
Throwing myself under the bus. Yeah, it's going to be a lazy day for me, too. I mean, days like this, try to avoid strenuous activity if you can, or do it, this time of day or in the evening. We've got heat advisories up from the National Weather Service already for all the areas highlighted here in orange. So that's going to include interior sections of York and Cumberland counties all the way to Penobscot County. And notice all of Penobscot County is included in here, which makes me believe that we might see a slight expansion on some of these areas. But even outside of these areas, it is going to feel hot today. Very humid conditions expected this afternoon with temperatures in the mid-90s, maybe even some upper 90s sprinkled in. The radar right now not showing much at all. We've got some showers off to our west across Quebec. Those are all moving off to the north and east, though, so those should miss us too. That's all thanks to this cold front here, and that tries to sag south and actually hit Maine tomorrow. But yeah, as it does so, it will bring the threat for some showers and storms, and it stalls out, which means that we don't actually get the relief from behind the front. But the rain, of course, is certainly welcome. This morning, we've got some patchy fog. That's all getting mixed out fairly quickly over the next hour or so. I think by 8 o'clock, we should be in much better shape as far as visibility goes. A couple of showers possible across some of the higher peaks. By noon, though, we've already got towns in the 90s, especially in southwestern Maine and southern New Hampshire. It is going to be hot out there. These showers try to move south later in the day, but I think that because of the timing and the fact that it's going to happen overnight, they lose that support with the daytime heating, so they'll be pretty weak when they do move through. It would have been nice to squeeze out a little bit of extra rain if we could, but unfortunately that's not the case, and there's not much relief from the heat tonight either. Temperatures stay in the 70s in some spots all the way through till tomorrow before we warm up yet again back into the mid to upper 80s and low 90s. We start to see some showers because of that front approaching as early as 10 in the morning, and then after that they become a little more scattered and widespread as the day goes on. Some towns do stay totally dry today and tomorrow. By Saturday, we're sandwiched between two areas of high pressure. You've got this high pressure in New Brunswick, this high pressure down near Bermuda. We call that a Bermuda high, and it tends to be a signal for heat and humidity, and a stalled out front right near Maine. So we could see a couple of pop-up showers Saturday. Most stay dry Saturday. Beach to Beacon still looks good. It's going to be hot, it's going to be warm, and it's going to be humid. By Sunday, we bring back heat and humidity in full force, and then this front moves south on Monday. However, there's new data suggesting that this front actually gets lifted back north as a warm front on Monday, opening up the door for heat and humidity yet again by Tuesday, and that's all very obvious in the dew point trend here. Things are going to be in the uncomfortable range for the next couple of days, getting into the oppressive range as we get into the weekend. A little bit of relief Monday. It's still going to be very sticky out there. Tuesday, we could be oppressive yet again, and then I think after that we'll watch things finally take a turn for the cooler. But this hot air, there's just a huge supply of it. Sunday, I think, is really going to rival today as far as temperatures go. Seas around 2 to 3 feet this afternoon. Wind out of the south, gusting to 25 knots, water temp 66, 95 inland today, 87 tomorrow, 84 on Saturday, 92 on Sunday. And again, the shower and storm chance on Saturday is very isolated. Most do stay dry. Monday, there's a higher risk for some storms out there. Some will stay dry, especially close to the coastline, and then the relief comes on Wednesday.
Beautiful.
Okay.
We'll get through it.
It'll be nice to have a little break.
That will be nice, for sure. Thank you, sir.